This is an introduction video for the VAXEE XE-S wireless mouse. Besides its exterior, we will focus on introducing the new architecture of the VAXEE XE-S. In terms of wireless technology, we would like to thank the PixArt wireless team for their assistance. Building upon the foundation of stability and real-time response, we have once again optimized and enhanced our VAXEE wireless technology. Additionally, while maintaining our standard of quality, we have adjusted the weight, sensor, button system, function switching, and transmission cable. The aim is to better suit the usage habits of more professional gamers. The new architecture of the VAXEE wireless mouse will be applied to different mouse designs released in the future. The VAXEE XE-S weighs 60 grams. In the past, we have often expressed that we would work on reducing weight without compromising quality. However, reducing weight can cause thinning of the mouse shell during the painting process. This can lead to deformation. This not only affects assembly quality, but also impacts click feel, causing uneven left and right clicks. Removing the coating or replacing the coating with a thinner one can reduce the risk of deformation, but this is not something we have ever considered. We believe that a good coating provides anti-slip effects and enhances stability during use. With a commitment to quality and maintaining the original coating, we have now completed the work of weight reduction. Although the current weight may not satisfy everyone, we will continue to persevere with this attitude and strive for improvement. The new mouse architecture uses the original 3950 sensor and is paired with our optimized VAXEE 4K wireless technology. In terms of in-game tracking, it provides a denser and smoother trajectory for micro movements within a small range. This offers a different in-game tracking experience from the 3395 sensor. For users accustomed to using motion sync, the 3950 offers slightly more real-time response compared to the 3395 as a result of algorithm optimization. Due to the higher IPS of the 3950, it consumes slightly more battery power in competitive mode, but in standard mode, the power consumption of the 3950 is lower than that of the 3395. Overall, both the 3950 and the 3395 are equally stable and suitable for use by professional esports players. They are also compatible with various mousepad surfaces. If you're already accustomed to a particular mouse design, there is no need to rush and change your mouse because of upgraded sensor specifications. The VAXEE XE-S, paired with our VAXEE 4K wireless technology, strengthens dynamic power mode adjustment. During experiments in simulated environments with strong interference, the power of wireless transmission is amplified to enhance transmission quality. This effectively reduces the stuttering caused by sudden drops in polling rates due to strong interference. The probability of encountering such strong interference as simulated by us is extremely low in homes or even at tournaments. Those who are currently using the VXDO2 receiver haven't reported any issues. However, we will maintain an attitude of continuous improvement and aim to provide a more stable wireless transmission quality. Due to the overall optimization of wireless transmission, it is now more instantaneous, with latency being the lowest in current testing versions. In games, the noticeable difference is that the speed of starting and stopping movements is faster. The XE-S adopts the same switches as the NP01, NP01S, and AX, but we have made adjustments to the tactile feel. The click feel is clearer, and fingers can better sense the crispness between clicks without it feeling rigid or shaky. The pre-travel distance is slightly shorter than that of the NP01S, providing a quick click feel without accidental activation. The post-travel distance is even shorter than the NP01S, and this is noticeably felt. We've experimented with even shorter post-travel distances, but found that while it reduces the clicking distance, it compromises the rebound force. We believe that providing an appropriate click distance can help maintain better rebound force. We've also made adjustments to minimize the left and right wobble of the main buttons. Given that the main buttons are the most frequently used part of the mouse, we've focused our efforts into refining this aspect. In order to accommodate the weight reduction, we've streamlined the bottom buttons and relocated the power switch. The purpose is to enable the one-handed operation of the adjustment keys. They are now conveniently accessible for adjustment using the thumb. Short presses are for adjustments, while long presses are for toggling. DPI options remain the same at 400, 800, 1600 and 3200 DPI. Considering that 125 Hz no longer meets usage demands, it has been removed. Instead, we offer switching between 500, 1000, 2000 and 4000 polling rates. The indication for button response speed has been changed from numbers to L for low, M for medium and H for high. We may provide even lower click response speeds in the future, so using numbers to represent them is no longer appropriate. We are still testing lower button response speeds to see if they cause short-term double-clicking issues. In the meantime, the button response speeds remain the same as the current version. Low is 2 milliseconds, low plus medium is 3 milliseconds, medium is 4 milliseconds, and high is 8 milliseconds. The above is a basic adjustment introduction. For advanced adjustment instructions, we will provide a more comprehensive instructional video. We understand that providing drivers will allow users to adjust settings more intuitively and conveniently. Please give us some time. We will strive to provide a driver that is easy to use and does not burden the computer or the user. When it comes to the transmission cable, we no longer provide braided cables. Considering the stability required for the high data transmission of 4K, we have upgraded the core wire material to tin-plated copper to ensure more stable transmission. Additionally, we have increased the thickness of the power core wire to prevent overheating during charging. We have observed that users rarely continue gaming with the cable connected unless the battery is depleted. Therefore, the new transmission cable is made of a TPE material, which although harder and thicker, is more stable and durable. We have also adjusted the charging method so that the XE-S can be charged when the computer is shut down or when the transmission cable is connected to a power adapter. Next, we will introduce the design of the XE-S. Before we begin, we'd like to share some information that left-handed players might find important. The XE-S will be available in a left-handed version, although it will not be released together with the right-handed version. It is scheduled for release in the third quarter of 2024. Due to limitations in our sales channels and our stringent levels of quality control, both production and sales volumes will be very limited. We have already committed to this project, fully aware that we may not recoup development costs. Nonetheless, we still hope to dedicate some of our efforts into serving left-handed users who prefer or want to try VAXEE products. For the design introduction of the XE-S, we aim to first compare it against two similar models in terms of usage habits, the XE and NP01S. We believe this approach will help everyone better understand the differences. As for comparisons with the NP01 and AX, if anyone is interested in learning more, please feel free to contact our customer service team. The XE and XE-S share common features in their design. The highest point is located at the center, with a gently curved back an appropriate width to achieve optimal balance. From the highest point to the widest point on both sides, it forms a triangle that conforms to the palm. The XE-S is a smaller version of the XE, with reductions in length, width, and height. In terms of grip, the XE offers a fuller and more stable operational feel, while the XE-S allows for a more enveloping and flexible operational feel. The XE-S retains the same function buttons as the XE. The function button used to check battery status also corresponds to the page down key on the keyboard. This means it can be used to bind in-game actions such as weapon switching. The XE-S and NP01S are very similar in length, so users accustomed to the length of the NP01S will find the XE-S suitable as well. In terms of width, the XE-S is slightly wider than the NP01S, allowing for more contact at the base of your thumb and the base of your little finger. This provides a good leverage point for easy lifting of the mouse. The NP01S relies more on lifting with the fingers. Both have similar heights, with the highest point of the XE-S closer to the center, and the highest point of the NP01S closer to the wrist. As a result, the NP01S provides more noticeable support near the palm and wrist area, while the XE-S offers a wider and even contact feel. When it comes to curves on the left side, the height and shape of the side buttons are similar for both. Since the concave areas of both mice are not prominent, they both provide ample space for the thumb to move freely. On the right side, there are more noticeable differences between the two. The NP01S has prominent curves, providing claw grip users with clearer finger placement positions. The XE-S is slightly concave on the side, which is more suitable for an overall palm grip, which allows the fingers to be placed in leverage points. The slight concavity also provides fingertip leverage points for both claw grip and fingertip users. In terms of button height, the XE-S is lower than the NP01S. The lower button design can avoid excessive arching of the two fingers and reduce fatigue from extended use. The XE-S provides a slight finger groove on the main buttons, while the NP01S does not have button grooves. Overall, in terms of grip feel, the XE-S offers a gently curved back, feels slightly wider, and has a flexible feel. The NP01S provides a more supportive back, feels slightly narrower, but with an equally flexible feel. For most users, both designs allow the palm to fully wrap around the entire mouse. The XE-S and NP01 have similar lengths, but the NP01 is wider and fuller than the XE-S. Regarding the curves on both sides, you can refer to the comparison with the NP01S. The AX and XE-S have many differences, and if you are interested in learning more, please contact our customer service team. We have come to the end of our introduction of the XE-S. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please contact our customer service team. We look forward to speaking with you.